welcome back to Vigor, Gear, Solid. It's your boy, Liquid Jet, and I am back in the mix. So for those of you who are a long-time viewer of this channel, you'll know that I am a pretty passive, stealthy, loot-oriented player. But there are moments when, sometimes, you get tired of being on the good side. Sometimes you want to be on the bad side, right? Like, for example, I'm going to show my age a little bit. Remember that PlayStation 2 game called Shadow the Hedgehog? And you had like two different paths to go down? And the intro was like, will you protect or will you destroy? Sometimes I get tired of protecting. Sometimes I want to destroy. And in this encounter, you're going to see my version of being aggressive. So first things first, we spawn in the middle of Anniken, like smack dab in the middle, which is also a pretty good advantage because all you gotta do is go up on top of these islands, like what I'm about to do here, and check your surroundings. Like I said in my previous video on this map, or previous videos on this map, there's not a lot of cover, but there's plenty of rocks and plenty of air. When I say air, I mean you can spot a silhouette moving against the background kind of air. So that's what you see me doing here. I'm checking my 360 because I don't want to miss out on anybody running past me. So once I verify that, look at the map, what's my first move? Head for those houses. But then I hear all these gunshots around me, and I'm like, okay, this might be good. This might actually be good. But, per my mantra, I'm going to stay loot-oriented, even though this is not a really, loot-oriented map. And stay cool, right? Just stay loot-oriented, fill up your bag, and you're good. But then I hear an ADR over here. Now I'm like, okay, you know what? If he gets closer, then sure, I'm going to see if I can do anything about him. Secondary objective. Do something about the guy with the ADR. As he grows closer to me. Like, real closer to me. First objective. Yeah. Loot. Screw the phone. I never pick up the phone. Unless I know it's all solos and we're on a very big map. But anyways. Keep on my looting BS. Miss the container. It's cool. It's whatever. Close the door behind me. Sit down for a moment and have a listen. Because the ADR and the assault rifle that was pretty much near here, they're making pretty loud noises. When I say loud, I mean they're close to me. So my ears are turned up, but my brain is turned down, if that makes any sense. I'm slowly switching from... You hear that? Every time I hear a bullet ring out, my brain is telling me, investigate, investigate. Go over there and have a look. Do you hear all that? So right now I see one dude. That's a guy with the ADR. I see one dude going towards this little island that I'm on right now. And then I have a couple of flashbacks, right? You are easily spotted from pretty much anywhere on this map. So periodically you'll see me turn around and just check my 6 and make sure nobody's sneaking up behind me. Like that. Because I don't want to get shot in the head because I'm laying up here before. Well, before I know what hits me pretty much. Now, here's a tip. Whenever you hear a gunfight, that means at least two people are occupied. Which means they don't check their surroundings. It'll take a mastermind. See, now I'm getting closer. It'll take a mastermind to get into a gunfight and also keep aware of their surroundings. Because as you all know, y'all play this game, when you get into a gunfight, it's literally life or death and no respawns. So you're going to put all your energy and mental capacity into killing that one person or escaping that one person. This is why I'm so close right now. And don't worry, I'm going to get closer. So you'll see in the top left window of that red barn, somebody's hiding from somebody. That's an M16 going off against an ADR. What I want to happen is for the ADR to win He can get all that loot, then he becomes heavy, he comes out that barn, and then I catch him. But judging by the amount of bullets the ADR is putting out, he's catching with the guy with the M16 a whole lot more than the guy with the M16 is catching the ADR. You heard nothing but ADR for the past minute or so. And you hear even more ADR. So this guy has a lot of ammunition. That thing only has 51 rounds of ammunition, and he's putting them all out. And then it dies down. The sound of silence is the sound of death. He killed him. And he's still in the barn. He's not coming out. But, my young disciples, you wait. I've made plenty of videos about patience. Patience will soon be rewarded. Now he's reloading. He picked up something. He's reloading again. He picked up something else. Now, what's his next move? Is he going to heal? I didn't hear him heal, so he's probably still on full health. He probably healed in the barn. Smart man. But now, this is what I like to do. Keep tabs on the potential prey and wait for that perfect opportunity. So right now, he's inside houses and looting. Good stuff for me. That's just all the more potential loot that I can get off of him. He's doing the work for me. I don't have to be active and hunt him down. All I gotta do is sit back and watch him. Like a lion in the grass in Africa. And that is how I am aggressive. But you never go loot a body as soon as you kill it. Watch what I do here. Check my surroundings. Make myself bait for a little bit. See if anybody takes any shots at me. This is a really dangerous skill to learn. And sure enough, shots. Shots. Now, he shot the corner of the yellow house, and sure enough, I went over here to take some cover, and he's right up there on that ridge. Remember what I said about distractions? Watch this guy, and watch to the south. Keep your eye on the direction from south to west. You hear those gunshots? I pinged the body just to make sure I don't lose it. Now he's in a gunfight. And in a moment, you may actually see a tracer come from that way too. But he's definitely in a gunfight. He is surely distracted. Use that to your advantage. This guy didn't have the ADR. So that tells me the guy with the ADR has either left or he's off doing some other stuff. Fine by me. I still got a kill, still got a headshot. I'm happy. Now, is it safe to pass or safe to retreat? I don't know. So I'm gonna run and jump just to make sure I'm as difficult as a target as possible. Get back into the relative safety of the house.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
Here comes the airdrop. Cancel my ping. I don't need that no more. Now, what's the next play? Airdrop? Maybe. Spot the record. I already have the song. Don't really care about it. Check the window. Make sure he's not aiming over here. Which he's not. Close the door. Airdrop is now leaving the plane, the cargo plane, and coming down to the ground. Now, to the keen-eyed of you, who spotted me picking up a sniper rifle and not a 3-round burst assault rifle, my reasoning behind that is this. I don't plan to get into any more gunfights. But if I do, I think the SVD will do a better job of handling some combat instead of an M16 at this kind of distance. And there goes the plan, or my plan. Somebody got the airdrop, which kind of sucks, because I did want it. But hey, you can't have them all. And if you do have them all, you're going to die in your very next encounter, because this game will balance you out. Don't ask me how I know that. So, now, what's my actual next move? Probably leaving, but something tells me to stick around for a little bit, because I don't think everybody left. So what we do know is this. Somebody hit the detector, that's one person. Somebody has the airdrop, another person. We can mark the person with the airdrop already gone, because why would you stay in the game when you have the airdrop? So then I turn tail, and I think about leaving. Then I hear those gunshots. We might have some post-airdrop action on this map. And that's some real dangerous stuff, because only the killers stay after the airdrop has fallen, because they want to get some more XP from shooting somebody in the head. Only the killers will do that. See, I will do that if and only if I haven't found a buried cache yet. Because y'all know, I love my buried caches. Now I'm going to head towards the direction of those gunshots. But I am kind of, disappointed in myself, because I didn't, get a lot of loot. And I know it's going to come back to haunt me in the end screen. But if I can trade in this 82 rifle, I can't say the first word, it's German, I'm not German. If I can trade in this 82 rifle to upgrade to the M82 bolt action hunting rifle that I don't have a plan for, then yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm backtracking here, and I notice the container is already open, so no point in going in there. But those M82 gunshots are still coming out. And I'm wondering, where's this guy at to have shots on anybody over here? You see, he's still firing. He's firing at somebody. You don't fire M82 just randomly, unless trying to distract somebody or kill somebody. Like I said, the container is already open. And the reason why I'm doing that right there, because I thought there was somebody on top of that ridge. You know, like how leaves and crap look like a person over a ridge line if you're far enough from the ridge line. Now, here comes radiation. This is what you call post-airdrop stress. You heard those footsteps. And I don't know what I'm doing right here. That dance is called the loop-de-loop. Anyways. Now, you heard those footsteps. And you might... Yeah, you hear those gunshots. You hear that gunshot. Right? But you also have seen somebody at that exit. And that wasn't the person with the airdrop. Now, I don't know how big the exit diameter is, but this is really worrisome. I can't go to any other exit on the map. I'll die in radiation. So if he's still there, he's gonna kill me. But if he's in the range of the exit countdown, then I'll be okay. But I don't know that for sure. This is where my choice of putting an 82 rifle over an M16 comes back to bite me. So, you only YOLO once. Turns out he was leaving. And I am actually safe. Relatively safe. Now I'm absolutely safe. There's a risk that you take when you stay after an airdrop. Because what's the point? Right? In a regular player's mind, you see, I paid for not getting a lot of loot. I try to go for 2,000 every match, but I got 1.2. It kind of sucks. But listen, When a player stays after an airdrop, they're either trying to get more loot, like me, or they're trying to get some more kills. The entire point of the game is to get XP. But why would you stay after an airdrop? I'll tell you what, leave your reason to stay after an airdrop in the comment section down below, just so that the entire community can know the different reasons. I do it because maybe I'm hunting a buried cache, or I'm stalking somebody. Anyways, I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. Anniken is like the best map to learn combat tactics. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Field content is where you go just to get killed, in my opinion. But yeah, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Until next time, peace.